So Set going to be the support. Will be given extra gold and will be a lot tankier than normal support Set into Jinx, Tom, Kench. So engage opportunities once Kench has the Devour available. Not so strong there, but can be very powerful when Akali's trying to get into the backline, can lock her down.
All right, off we go. The fan cheers are back.
Talking about how these are going to collide in the later parts of the game is quite interesting as well.
Oh, no. This is terrible for OnFleek and such a good invade for Peanut. He doesn't need to kill OnFleek. He just needs to push him out of the jungle. And speaking of which, he's over the wall. Trying to force a flash, but OnFleek very calmly.
Like that. So OnFleek will be...
Oh, he's going.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
you
going
know
again.
he's going.
He has 3.
Yeah. And he can just take the 1 turret shot, and OnFleek's going to have to call his mid laner over. But Karis, Chovy doing a good job of pushing that in and trading aggressively, meaning that he's... Oh, this is just...
Oh, it's kind of considered a soft counter for Gwen. We see it a lot.
Oh, no.
This is not over yet. He was not able to secure this one.
This is just very mean, but also very smart from Peanuts. The Vi considered very good into the pick, but not early on when Wukong is just jumping over walls and in your face the entire time. The jungle catch-up experience. Level 6 here, though. Something to talk about. Dudu is trying to get this going onto Doran, who is just trying to deny the needles, but he picks up his level 6 now as Peanut is in the top side, but the damage is huge! And the Ignite is not enough, though. Dudu is not...
Karis so low on health here. To try to rotate over now would be folly. He has no teleport.
So... I do want to point out one thing. Peanut is going to go for the kill, though, Karis. That is going to be your first death. OnFleek trying to make something happen here as the Senna ultimate even coming in. He's trying to get the kill onto Peanut. He might just be able to one more hit. And a Q comes in, and he will, in fact, pick up the kill here. Chovy not able to pick up the follow-up there as OnFleek just flashes away. And a really good look here from OnFleek.
Yeah, really smart moves from OnFleek. Just knowing his limitations here perfectly. Hit 6, comes over. And, you know, Chovy had flash there, but Lehens did not. Peanut just a little bit overextended there to grab that kill onto Karis. And this will allow Hanwha Esports, well, that was a bit of a passing shift of the night.
And we got another fight here up on the top side. Needles are being thrown as Dudu trying to get the kill, but just barely out of range is Doran. And OnFleek, you can see he's trying to set this up. He doesn't want it to leash, but Peanut is coming in here trying to deny this. Note, both junglers are level 6, even though Peanut has almost double the CS of his his opposing jungler.
Something catch-up experience, yeah.
Funny the way that works. Yeah, even with Peanut picking up the kill first, he did not hit level 7. They are trying to pick this one up. Doran is, oh, it's going to reset, but they are going to pick up the kill onto Doran. It leaves a huge sweep, though, from Chovy as they are trying to fight it back. And that will be a couple of kills for Gen G on the follow-up. They even want Karis here. And not quite able to pick that one up, but still 2 kills at least for Gen G.
Yeah, 2 kills going over to them. Ruler has rotated over now to the mid lane, so some of that experience will be picked up from him there, and might even have enough time to go back bottom. Good reaction on the heal, as you mentioned, though.
Meanwhile, those second bit of the needles did go wide, but Doran is just trying to get some range on him as the last bit of the needles come in. And it does not matter what champ you pick into Gwen, she is going to find value.
Certainly true. Man,
I love this.
Spiking here.
They're just trying to fight around the Gwen as everything's going to kind of miss. And now Doran is trying to get in there. That is an easy scoop for Doran. Now he's the one saying cut. The needles will come out, but he easily gets the range. Yeah, it's just been really beautiful to watch as now we're fighting the engage onto Ruler. The top Kent exists, though, as he gets into Peanut. Not sure if that was the option he was going for. They're trying to take down Peanut now, but he has got a lot of range. Cards still on the chase here. Laser will be enough as Lehens engages. Gets a little bit close to the sun. Meanwhile, guys, take a look at the bottom
Doran.
lane, as Doran is getting free push and free pressure. At least they do pick up that Rift Herald.
So this is Doran's perspective on the missed punch here. He knows a Vi is coming, goes to the left side of the turret there. If you stay under the turret, you have less room to work with. It's just out of range. Does avoid it, escapes.
With the items and the champion, as you mentioned, are very annoying to deal with. So Now, Hama Life actually trying to fight over this one, but 3 of them going to get ultimated up 3 times. Twice, actually, the 3 of them, as now the set goes in, and he is just going to get demolished. Meanwhile, a 1v1 as the Senna is left just to die. All alone. That's going to be the end of that, and this team fight is a wipe. Everybody's going to be cleaned up here. Not a single member of Gen G is going to die. A triple kill for Ruler, and that's probably the game here for Gen G.
Pretty much, because
it wasn't even set up like well, right?
No.
The fact that Samdi got basically 0 value as the Senna, which might happen again, honestly. He's left here all alone, and they're just kind of meandering through the jungle. That's not your jungle, guys. That is 3 kills for free, and Karis just backs away.
Yeah, let's talk about the Senna, actually, because she goes for Glaive first, right? So just kind of in general, at this moment in time in the game, her strengths are not there. She doesn't have that many stacks yet. She has a Glaive against champions she can't really hit. So in terms of the lethality that she has right now, it's worthless. She can kill wards as... Okay, Doran should be fine here.
Yeah, we do have him actually hanging around, but now there is a Victor, so he's like, uh-oh, I guess I actually do have to run.
Did you write down what the second ban was for Hana Life Esports? I didn't write that one down.
I did. It was Twisted Fate.
Oh, that's right. It wasn't Azir. That was a bit of an issue for their prio in the early parts of this game.
Or Wukong. I mean...
Yeah.
You're not going to ban... Well, at that case, they probably would have just first picked the Gwen. So at least they got one of them. So definitely a good point, as now we have the giant safe of money just crashing in onto their heads. This game is over, guys, and we will get into game number 2 momentarily. Gen G, an incredibly strong performance once again. They were the favorites coming in here, but they absolutely made it look very obvious that they were the favorites in this one. 16-3 the kills, 23.5-minute game in this meta, in this LCK. Or 1 for 2 trading kills, but also the Rift Herald. That could have been like, okay. But after that, it just felt like they got this massive early lead to Gen G. Okay.
This is a kind of picking Sejuani into her most common counter pick here in the LCK. But he's got Peanut to back him up. We've seen a lot of failed Sejuani. Yeah, he's coming over here, is going to ward this Raptor camp. And Karis has flash.
Oh, the flash. Looking for the flash stun, but Karis... Actually, Ruler and the Hens are doing just fine. Really trying to abuse, you know, the lick of the Tahm Kench and use that. He's going to get the knock up here, and the root comes in on the Vista. I think he's dead. Yep, first blood will go to Ruler in this matchup, as they are just once again going to dominate these two.
Somebody say player diff in the bot 2v2. If Karis comes over, he gets scooped. He gets scooped anyways.
Yeah, he's so dead. And we do see on Fleek here, and actually caught in the stun is Peanut, but it's still going to be enough. And you can see, especially because Ruler is here, that is 100% a kill onto Karis. Wait, no way. I think he actually can kill him here.
It's the stun.
Yeah. And ooh, he does get the stun, and he's not going to chase more because as Dudu gets himself into an awkward spot, he is Snar, but over the wall with the Heartbreaker, and the Sejuani also will go very wide. It might not matter, though, as the Hop is on a long cooldown and no flashes available right now for Dudu with the Ignite. It is ticking. One more flail could do it. One more flail, anything. No, they're not going to have enough to take down Dudu.
Also, Karis' back is denied during this, too.
Ooh, trying to get the jump here onto Samdi. They will land that stun onto Vista, as the damage will be enough. Heartbreaker comes in, as Peanut will be devoured and saved. A double kill on the bottom side will open this up for Gen G.
Karis did get his back denied. He was denied several times also during this. So, like, the one part of the map you guys didn't see where Gen G was dominating, where was Chovy was preventing him from buying his Mythic. Besides that, like, Gen G are happy to have a weak side Sejuani up here while they take literally everything else. And
oh, he's not going to miss it this time. And with Ignite, he is absolutely going to go down. Doran gets right up close and personal.
When you have this early burn damage, he had the early bombies, then he finished the gauntlet. So he could just clear waves, actually, very quickly. and pick up all that money.
Abyssal Dive not here, so Dudu is trying to actually punish this as Meganar is coming in. Abyssal Dive is denied. Dudu looking for it. The exhaust might be enough, though, as he flashes away from that one. Ruler trying to get the ultimate off, and he's going to be saved by Devour. They're trying to get this kill onto Dudu, and they finally do. It is traded for the Tom Kench, as everybody here now on the side of Homolive Esports is trying to get into the action. And Karius, can he follow up on this one? Remember, he does not have the flash as the stun comes in from Peanut to try to deny it, but it will not be enough. As now Teleport coming in from Jovi. They want to make sure they at least punish this very big overextension from the side of Homolive. They will take down Karius.
It's a slight trade up. You could almost argue for Homolive Esports. Well, not anymore. Flash expended, he does get away with his life. Whoa, if he's back in there, though.
Oh, come on.
No way. I mean, is this scripted? Come on.
He's still going for it, and yeah, he's just got to run out of there. He should be okay. Heal can come in from Ruler.
Ruler's not even going to Q him. Okay, Will.
He's fine. Here we go again. Genji not going to let that one go without punishment. As they say, how dare you try to 1v2 us? In all likelihood, Dudu just a bit up the lane too far, with actually zero vision in the river as well. So overextension from him.
It's a rough time. They have control of the Baron on spawn, like I said, to look for this. And Jovi has all the tools: stopwatch, flash, ultimate.
Yeah, they also have control of the waves here too. Jovi topside can just push it in. That turret on the top side is also very low. Would make this even easier. If Genji could set this up. Kar's doing a good job of holding the wave and trying to clear it, but difficult at the same time. They try to get onto Jovi here, but he's just so tanky right now. They do take out Ruler, though, as Tom Kench was not here. Lands is playing very much a side-laning Tom Kench kind of game, and that means that Ruler takes a bit too much.
Really nice combo between Samdi and On Fleek. The Cyclone knockup comes up as he uses the True Shot Barrage, does a ton of damage. Jovi cannot stopwatch, actually decides not to. It's a smart move by him because he needs to use his ult to actually prevent further death. Says, uh-oh!
Oh no, Karius taking a bit too much. The Ignite will not tick down. The shield from the Q is enough. Oh! Close.
Man, Doran just cannot catch a break this game.
And he's just dead.
He dies anyways.
Yeah.
Still got the assist, Doran, don't worry.
Yeah.
Just make sure he's got all those bounces. But I mean, you're not walking through this choke point. You shall not pass. It's Jovi and Gandalf for one.
Tried, and yeah, we're going to see the result of that here. He is burning down. One more Q will do it. As Doran, he is so tanky. Will he be taken out, though? The magic damage actually doing enough, as he has not built any just yet.
It's been like game one was a really smart jungle game from Peanut. It was really all good, all around strong macro play. So, oh no. Can Doran get a kill this time?
Karius does not have flash, and they don't know exactly who's on the opposite side, so he avoids. You see the wall there where Wukong could have come over the wall and punished potentially, or at least knocked him up so he doesn't get damage in. And they do secure the kill with the TP from Jovi. This should mean a free Baron, although they're trying to get onto Lehens, and a follow-up teleport from Dudu means that perhaps they will try to fight this.
Ruler, like in Lehens 2v4, deny their entry to the Baron pit.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this on Fleek, though. He is going to be pushed out of the pit, and that means it is a free Baron here for the side of Genji. And now it's just a straight-up 5v4. Dudu's desperately trying to kill the Tom Kench, but he is just trolling around. Lots of low health bars here on the side of Genji. Dudu hitting Meganar. But at the same time, On Fleek goes down, and Dudu can't just do it all by himself.
Yeah, Samdi not in position. He's too low health.
Peanut is
teleporting. Or doesn't,
Peanut,
actually, that's not his.
Yeah, Peanut is ridiculously strong right now. He's like 6-0-4 or something like that.
I mean, if he gets one reset in the fight, it's like, it's just ridiculous.
I want to see how much gold he's holding on to right now. As, okay, Doran.
Yeah.
They do have jumps and dashes and stuff like that, so Jovi is frontlining. On Fleek gets into the back line, but a simple stopwatch will be enough, and On Fleek just goes down. As that is going to be Peanut picking up the kill, and he is just gigantic right now, tanking up the damage from 3 of these members like it's not a big deal at all. And honestly, Right now, it is not. Zomdi just kiting him out for as long as he possibly can. This is a wipe, guys. Question is, who do they give this kill to? It will be Ruler. At the end of the day, they will teleport to mid and end this game in about 30 minutes.
Tonight is all about the last Rocks Tiger. Peanut pushing down the mid lane with the rest of his squad. Fantastic performance, 7-0-7. Absolutely destroying On Fleek. Arguably, Life Esports' strongest player 2 games in a row to give Gen.G a 4-0 start in week 1 here for summer season. Tipping his hat, Peanut did there. We're not going to watch him go all the way
Top
to
of the morning to you. Life Esports actually did pick up 1,000 gold from objective bounties